Hello you guys, we are back again with another tutorial. Today we're doing a mullet. Today I'm going to be using some synthetic bundles that I grabbed out of the supply store, and I'm going to be using Indian Tower 27 piece hair, and it is 100% human. I'm going to now scratch my tracks for the sides, and all I'm doing is taking my flat iron and scratching out the hair. This is how I get the hair to be flat, because you know in the 27 piece hair the hair is always curled really tight. And you can get these flat irons off Amazon, or you can get them from your local Sally Beauty Supply store. And they're not really expensive, but they're really good. So I'm going to be using my dome cap to make the wig, and I will be using T-pins to secure it. So let's talk about these synthetic bundles, y'all. They're only $8.99, and I'm using synthetic hair only because I know that I will be taking it on and off, and most of the time when I'm using synthetic bundles, well, I don't really, you're not really going to mess them up, because if you're just putting it on for a special occasion, then you can use them. But the way they're making synthetic bundles now, they look really human like. Now, I don't use synthetic bundles on my clients, only for myself. And the reason is because most clients don't really know how to keep them up, and you don't really want to wear these bundles, for long periods of time, because they will begin to tangle. But the fact that I just put it on and I just take it right back off, it really works for me, and you don't have to worry about flat ironing the hair. And another thing, like, I don't really want to spend that extra money on synthetic bundles, and y'all already know, if you get synthetic bundles in the color 613, it better be good quality. But these work just fine, especially if you're just going to try it on yourself and you know you're not going to keep it. So you could try it off and you can just, kind of, see where it goes from there. But the bundles are only $8.99, and you can't really beat $8.99, especially if you're just trying to make a cute wig. But nobody's going to know that it's synthetic but you. So all I did with the glue was I made a guideline, and you're just going to go from side to side, and you're going to meet. And technically where I put the line is where your ear would normally be. So that's my guideline for where I need to start and stop my tracks. And a lot of you guys constantly keep asking me where I am located. I'm located in Atlanta, and I am in South Carolina once a month. And if you want to schedule an appointment, you can contact me directly at the phone number that I put in my video. And if you go to my Instagram, there are a lot of people out here that's making fake accounts under my name. So like I tell you guys, if you follow me on Instagram, the only way to book me is to contact me directly, or go to the link in my bio on Instagram. Right now I am using my 27 piece in the 1 inch, and I'm laying it down on the sides, and you will do this on both sides. And I am going to show you the entire style from start to finish, because I don't want to leave anything out, because I really want you guys to learn how to do this, because this style is trending and your clients want them, and they look really good. So I really want you guys to get into this and learn this, because it's really easy, like really easy. So now I'm moving on to my 3 inch, and all I'm going to do is go from side to side, and it's just like laying down anything else. And where I place that T-pin is where I will close my quick weave. So right here, all I'm doing is going from side to side. This is my bang area. And for this weave in particular, I wanted to go shorter, just to give it a more 90s look. So all you're going to do is just go around and around until you start going in a circle. So as I get closer to closing, I did start using my white glue, and you can get this from your local beauty supply store. And the reason I use it in the top is because I don't want anything showing. You can get away with the black glue on all the other, parts, but when you get to the top, you want to use your white glue. And I'm just using your standard closure that comes in the pack, and you can do your closure however you like. So all you're gonna do now is trim off the lace that they have the tracks sewn to. Just trim it off, because it's just too much. So all you're going to do is just trim that off, and then you'll be able to just glue it down seamlessly. Make sure that you go to my Instagram and follow me so that you can keep up with a lot of the styles that I do. I do post daily on my Instagram, and that's where most of all of my most recent work is. And I will get better posting more on YouTube, but things have been really, really busy. So, yeah, just make sure you go over there. If you can't find anything on my YouTube, always go to my Instagram. So I'm trying out a new holding spray, and this is the Chi, and I did get this out of Marshall's, and it's pretty good. I like it. It gives a firm hold. It doesn't make the hair really, really hard. So you can go to Marshall's and find that product. And I do know that like all of the products are more cheaper in Marshalls and TJ Maxx. So you can just go there and go to their section, the beauty section, and you can find a lot of the cheap products in there. So of course these are my shears, and you can shop my Shears set. Thinning shears, it's a set. They come embroidered with my logo. They're really, really nice and sleek, and you can go to my website and you can purchase your set. And I do have discounts, so make sure that you go over there and check it out. All of my merch, and these shears are really, really nice. They're not too big, and I only use these shears to cut hair only. I do not use my shears to cut tracks or anything like that. So use your wide tooth comb just to kind of slick the hair down the way that you need it to go. You can see your layers. And I'm using my razor comb to trim down what needs to be trimmed down. So I popped on my wig. You see it. I popped it on, trying to get it shaved down to my face so that I can get it customized. And I did put the guard back on my blade only because I can have more control. And I will make a video how to properly use your razor comb for anyone who doesn't know how to use a razor comb. It is really, really good whenever you are doing weave. Really, really nice layers you can get with this. So yeah, I will be making a video pretty soon just to kind of show you guys how to properly use your salon tools. And again, I want to remind you guys to please, please be careful on Instagram. People are scamming at an all-time high. So please be aware. I don't want you guys to get caught up or lose any money or they take anything from you guys. Understand that if you want to book me, you either have to go to my link in the bio on Instagram or contact the number that I have in my videos. That is the only number, or my 803-766-0980. You can contact me at that as well, but always contact me at the number that I provide to you in my videos. That's the most accurate way to get me, because I don't want you guys to get your money taken from you, because it's not me, and it's happened so many times. But hey, you have to be careful. And of course, you know I can't do this style without using my Andes Tea outliners. And I will link all of the tools that I use in the description box. So make sure you go there to get all of that information. But you can get these from Amazon, or you can go to Sally's or any local beauty supply store to get these. And my most favorite feature about the Andes Tea outliners, like you can literally edge up with the edge of the blade. Like it really helps whenever you are trying to line up the hair. Like the little pieces that they have sticking out on the edge. I like the way that they extended it. It makes it way more easier to edge up, and the blades are really sharp. The trimmers are really nice. They're heavy duty. I've never had any issue with them. I prefer these trimmers over any trimmers on the market. I really want to tell you guys that I appreciate y'all for staying this long on the video, and for everyone who've been riding with me since the beginning. Make sure that you comment in the comment section loyal, because I really want to see all of my ride or dies out there for Felicia Inspire. Listen, without you guys, my channel wouldn't be successful, and I appreciate you guys from the bottom of my heart. I will be doing a giveaway soon, so make sure you stay tuned for that. Yes, I want to give back to you guys because I really appreciate everyone for riding with me. Even though I'm not really on as often, but I'm promise you I'm going to do my best to get better and bring more content to you guys. So again, make sure you comment loyal in the comment section. And this is our finished look. I'm pretty much done with what I'm going to do to it. And I'm going to go ahead and turn around and show you guys how this is looking. Make sure that you brush out your synthetic hair because it will start to tangle if you don't keep it brushed out. But this is how we're looking. It's a little bit frizzy, but if you add a little bit of product, you won't have to worry about that. But like I said, you can't really tell that it's synthetic hair. No one will know but you. Thank you so much for watching.